Hello everybody, it is us, Hobble and Snitch.
Yes, hello and welcome to our public safety announcement.
Announce away, Hobble.
So, maybe you've heard the grown-ups or the internet or the TV talking about this thing called the coronavirus. And maybe it's got you feeling a little bit scared.
I'm definitely feeling a bit scared, Hobble.
Me too, Snitch, and that's okay to feel that way. Actually, it's good to tell each other how we're feeling. If you know how each other feels, it can make us feel less alone in our own feelings. And let me tell you a secret, kids. Even parents get scared sometimes. And maybe you've seen that recently. But Snitch and I are here to tell you some things that you can do to make you feel safer.
We sure are. The first thing is super important, okay? And here it is. Wash your hands. There's germs everywhere, and mostly they don't harm us, but sometimes we can get sick from them, like this coronavirus. So that's why it's important to keep your hands clean. Wash them with soap and water after you've been outside, and try not to touch door handles or rails when you're in public.
Good idea, Snitch. I like to use my feet to open the door sometimes. It's more fun.
Singing happy birthday while washing your hands is a good way to know if you've washed your hands long enough. This way, the washing breaks the germs down and cleans your hands.
Excuse me. Oh, actually that reminds me, kids. Always use a tissue to blow your nose. And remember to put it in the bin afterwards. And if you do need to cough, use the inside of your elbow. That way you don't spread your germs. Don't cough into other people, because that can make people sick.
At this time, while the coronavirus is here, we like to practice something called safe distancing. Basically, it means try not to get too close to other people all the time. If you stretch your arm out and can touch someone, then you are too close to them. Obviously, this won't work all the time, but try and remember to do it if you can. If you're at home with your family, then that's different, because you're around each other all the time.
Well, what about my friends? I was going to little Jake's house to play hopscotch, because he's a frog, get it? But I wasn't allowed to. Did I do something wrong?
Not at all. You might feel like you're in trouble or being punished because you can't go and play with your friends like you usually do. You're not in trouble, though. Everyone's just practicing the safe distancing, so they don't keep spreading the coronavirus around. That's all. One day soon the virus will go away, and you can all go back to our normal lives, including playing with your friends.
You might see people wearing a mask over their mouth, like Snitch over there. You don't have to be scared of them. Those people are just being safe. The experts say that you only need to wear a mask around sick people, like in a hospital. But sometimes people wear masks anyway, like at the shops. It makes them feel safer, and that's okay.
Lastly, you might hear some people call the coronavirus the Chinese virus. That's not the name of it, and we shouldn't make this about another race or culture. Bullying people for the way they look or speak is not right. There is a lot of right information and a lot of wrong information being said, and we need to remember to be kind to one another.
And the good news is, we can't catch it from our pets, can we, Toffee? Fist bump. So just remember, kids, keep your distance from people, wash your hands after being outside, and use a tissue and put it in the bin after, and keep doing any fun things you can. There are heaps of games and activities you can do if you really think about it. Use your imagination to make your home a happy and safe place to be in.
Bye everyone, stay safe.
See ya.